In this lesson, we'll review in improving the paragraph problem. It's part of the writing multiple choice. We're on page 536, question 31. Remember, the improving the paragraph questions are always at the end of the long reading passage. There are only 6 on the whole SAT. There are 5 on the PSAT, and they're generally a combination of general organization to make sure that the paragraphs logically connect and they're on point, and also there's some writing questions. We've seen those in the other parts, improving the sentence and identifying the error. So here it simply states, question 31, paragraph 1, the first paragraph would best be improved by the addition of what? So if you read paragraph 1, it's the beginning of the passage. Seeds of Peace Camp in Otisville, Maine is unlike any other camp in the world. Line 2, due to the fact of bringing together teenagers from opposite sides of conflicts all over the globe. And right away, if you've done these, you'll see 2 is a grammatic rule. You would never say due to the fact. That's passive. It's also bulky. You would say like it brings, the active voice with the subject. Line 3, at the Seeds of Peace, the campers who have been taught to hate the enemy learn to see that the enemy has a name and a face. Line 4, when they learn to get along on an individual basis, they start questioning, calling someone enemy. So it's really about this camp and bringing together these kids from all these sort of countries where there's a lot of strife and conflict and a lot of bloodshed as war is engaged. But these are just young teenagers, and they're trying to introduce them to one another so they see like the human element, and maybe they won't sort of have these aggressions when they get older. So how could we improve that? So if you look at the choices here, we're bringing together these kids from all over the globe to prevent these conflicts when they get older. So let's look at the answer choices. You can almost predict it, a quote about the beauty of the camp. No, the first paragraph is why the camp was created. So nothing with the beauty. How about 2 examples of the native countries of the various campers? Like, which countries did these teenagers come from? I think that would be pretty helpful. If you look at the other choices, the names of the chief staff, why is that relevant? That's not relevant at all to the mission of the camp. D, a description of a typical day. Again, we're talking about why the camp exists. And E, a reference to the efforts to promote peace. Again, that would be later on, but passage 1, paragraph 1 is about why the camp was created. We're bringing these kids together from all these war-torn countries. It would be helpful. The best choice is some of the native countries, the names of the countries. So hopefully that helped. There really aren't that many of these paragraph questions. There are only 6 questions. They're generally pretty easy for most students, so I haven't done too many of these in the lessons, but here the answer is simply B. See you next time. Thanks for watching.